What's up, guys? So we got Ultimate Spider-Man number 7. I'm still trying to catch up. I'm going to be doing 7 to 13 very soon. So look out for those. Let's get into this. John Hickman doing a great job on Spider-Man. If you haven't reading it, man, this is such a treat. So we left off last time with both our characters, main characters, are beat up by Kingpin really bad. We jump into Obscord. He's doing some research with Doctor Octopus, which he's not Doctor Octopus yet, so it's Otto. They're going over the armor. Spider Man's there, just munching, trying to talk, trying to figure out, not really paying attention to what's going on between these two, but they're trying to make the tech better, and that's what Otto's trying to do. He's trying to figure out some of the secrets, some of the techs. He found out that if they're together, they're on the same kind of network. So it's kind of like Iron Man's network. So Stark's armor fuels both of these armors, Spider-Man's suit and Green Goblin's suit. So when they're together, they can shut each other off. It's kind of weird with different commands. So, anyways, this part right here, I found interesting that Otto gets a little bit of like a blood sample from Peter. I'm sure that this is going to be something big coming in the next couple issues. So they're trying to do some field work here. Kind of not boring, but just a lot of dialogue. And he's trying to make kind of unlock this AI where, like, you know how Iron Man has Javis, and so he's trying to figure out how to open this up for each of these suits. So they have to pick somebody to talk to them while in the suit and to kind of like not motivate them, but just be there. So they each pick one. Spider-Man picks himself, and then we have Harry here. He picks his dad to be the suit to kind of give him that edge. We got these two. They have bought the building. They are putting money into the paper with Ben and Jonah. So they're here focusing. They get there, but they're gone. They're trying to catch a beat here. So we have Ben and Jonah here. They're looking for get some information on a story. So we have the guy that works for the Beagle he's feeding them some information. They want to bring him to the paper, but he's like, I'll do a lot better if I'm there at the Beagle. I can feed you guys different kinds of stories and stuff like that. For now, we got the Kingpin here. He's been summoned to this building. This is one of the guys that are with the Maker. He's kind of pissed off that one of his assassins is dead. So Kingpin's like, you know what? I'm sorry, I got a little mixed up here. This guy is going to the Kingpin. They're all meeting together, and he's like, hey, you know what? You may need some help here with dealing with these guys. So what I can do for you is I can give you some of these guys here. It's like 6 bullseyes here. I don't know if they're robots. I'm sure they are. And Kingpin says, no, I can handle this myself. I have a plan. I don't have just one plan. I have 6 plans. I like this because Kingpin, you see Kingpin kind of like thinking 6 steps ahead. I'm really digging this Kingpin. And we have more studies on the suits. So they're fighting as Otto's taking informations on how much damage he takes, what to do, and then he starts to unlock those AIs. But the thing is, they can't just turn it off. Like, it's really hard. Like, you have to do so much other stuff to get rid of those AIs. So they warned him, and so now we have Obsor's father in his head, pretty much telling him that, hey, dude, don't be a wuss, don't be a loser, like I know you are, and do better. And so this drives Green Goblin into God, not God mode, but like kick ass mode, and just starts beating the crap out of Spider-Man. And Spider-Man has himself kind of thinking about, thinking about the kids. I don't know if he should have picked himself for this, but that's what he did. And so it's kind of like evening the playing field here. The two here are fighting, but you could just tell by his father in his head pushing him to be better. And he blasts Spider-Man here pretty good, like Iron Man blast. So I like this. I feel that this is gonna kind of make him even worse later on, but we'll see what happens with that. So pretty much just doing all this stuff. Otto's getting a little crazier because there's a third party coming in here. He doesn't know how to stop it. It's here, it's coming, it's talking to him, and we have Iron Man here telling them, "Hey, dude, I told you I was gonna come back in 6 months. Are you ready? Are you ready to become a hero?" And that's the end of the comic. I thought it was great. If you guys can leave a like, hit in the sub, that would be awesome. And I'll catch you on number 8 soon.